So this is the GoPro Hero 11. I've been using this for my moto vlogs and my bike vlogs. Yep, this is my go-to camera when vlogging outside because it's waterproof. It's a tank, ilang beses na siyang nahulog sa mga bike vlogs ko. And it's very small. So if you're vlogging outside, it's not like this big Sony camera that attracts attention. So very discreet. So to mount it on me, I use... So para ma-mount to sa akin while doing my moto vlogs or bike vlogs, I bought a Telesin neck mount. This is the SE 2.0 version. There's a first version that I already have before, but I opted to get this new version. You wear it like this, and then you put the GoPro in ma-mount dito. The only disadvantage is pag minount mo yung GoPro mo, hindi mo siya kayang tanggalin by hand. Dahil yung version 1, you can actually remove it dahil magnetic siya. This is fixed. Pero, you can rotate like this for side, what do you call this, for vertical video and for horizontal videos. At dahil gusto ko yung features ng version 1 na kaya mong tanggalin by magnetize, I bought another accessory. This is the Puluz quick release. Now when you purchase this Puluz quick release, it comes with a base plate that you install to your GoPro. So tinanggal ko yung original na mount ng GoPro dito sa lab. It's very easy. May screw na kasama siya. You install this and then there it is. It becomes, it also has that mount na pwede sa DSLR mounts, right? So that's the purpose of this one. It's magnetized. You put it here like that. And now I install this on the GoPro. Let me show you. Like this. There you see? And now you have the GoPro with a quick release feature. Like that. So now na chest mount siya. Just like the first version, pwede mo nang tanggalin by hand because it's a quick release. Like that. The only disadvantage now is you need both hands to remove it dahil dalawang sides yung pinipindot para matanggal siya. So I'm still practicing with one hand pero delikado yun. But still, at least you have an option to dismount it, quick release if you need to. And this is basically it. Ito yung pinaka production video ko when we're doing vlogs, moto vlogs and bike vlogs. If I'm happy with the wind noise reduction, sometimes it's a good day, hindi masyadong sobrang mahangin, I can just use the GoPro with the wind noise reduction or wind noise option turned on, and there you go, that's it. Pero most of the time when I'm doing my moto vlogs, dahil malakas yung hangin at high speeds, the wind noise reduction doesn't cut it. You need an actual wind muff like this. So what you do is you just put the GoPro like this in. It wraps the whole body of the GoPro. This. And now you have a wind muff wrapping the whole body of the GoPro, and you have better audio with this one. You can turn off the wind reduction in the settings and have better audio like this. There's a little bit of wind, but it's much better audio quality. One more thing that you might notice, there is a small wind muff right here. I installed that in front of the GoPro microphone. I only use this on my cycling vlog because I'm not at high speed, so yung wind is not too loud. So this is enough to get by with my bike vlogs. Now this is basically it. With the wind muff, I'm doing my moto vlog. This is my setup. Put it here. Chest mount. And you notice that this GoPro is right below my chin. It's very close to my mouth. So this is actually enough pagka nagbabike vlog ka or moto vlog. I have a helmet, open face helmet, even yung closed full face helmet. The microphone is very close to my mouth. So in most situations, pag nagsalita ako, rinig na rinig yung boses ko. So I don't need that lab mic or wireless mic or a separate audio system. Another accessory that I want to share with you sometimes when I want a better audio, because when I feel na importante yung mga sinasabi ko and I want to emphasize what I'm saying during the vlog, I have this GoPro Media Mod. na ina-attach sa GoPro. This has a microphone, another microphone here that faces front and back. So when I install the GoPro here, I have this wind muff here like this, and then I switch the microphone to back microphone, and then I put it here just the same, and it captures much better audio with very minimal wind noise pagka ganito yung setup ko. But the cons of this is it drains the battery faster. So if I know it's a short vlog, a very important message that I need but it's short, I use this. But if I know I have a longer ride, I use this, just the GoPro. I also have mounting on my scooter, on my motorcycle, and also on my bike, but I don't use it most of the time because ang balita ko, pag hindi maganda yung mount or yung suspension mo, it damages the GoPro. Even though tangke siya, pero in time it damages the camera, the sensor, and a lot of not good things happen with when you're mounting your GoPro on your motorcycle, especially if the mount doesn't have that vibration mechanism. So I don't use that most of the time, but I have it. Now, just so you know, this angle will be mounted on your chest. So ang static shot niya, and what you can see is the handlebar and most of the front of the road kung saan papunta yung motor. Now, that's my basic shots. That's what I prefer using. But sometimes, minsan gusto ko mapakita yung kung anong tinitignan ko, right? So I use a full chin or a full face helmet. This is actually a modular helmet kung saan pwede mong full face siya, but you can lift yung pinaka parang chin niya. Bubukas siya like this. Okay, this is a studs helmet. Nakuha ko siya moto style. Anyway, yeah, I need a chin mount like this for a full face helmet. And then remember yung Puluz. So yung Puluz na to, I take it off this mount here, the Telesin mount. Okay, this is off. Now I install this sa chin mount dito. And then I face it upwards. Then medyo loose ng konti. Remember that? So it's here now. So yung GoPro with the wind muff, I can put it here like this, and it will fit. Now, quick release na rin siya. So this way, pagka medyo nasa alanganin lugar ka, and you feel like hindi mo naman kailangan mag-vlog, you won't have your GoPro most of the time naka-mount sa chin. You can actually remove it, and you can go by na wala yung GoPro sa chin mode pagka hindi mo kailangan. And then, pagka kailangan mo ulit mag-vlog, you just hook it up like this again, quick release siya, and then you continue vlogging. So this is very convenient. And again, with the wind muff, now depende sa bilis mo, pagka nasa 70 or 80 kilometers per hour ka na, medyo may hangin na. Pero below that, rinig pa rin yung boses ko from here kasi nandito yung bibig ko, nandito yung mic ng GoPro. It's very close. This is a very simple setup. Now, if you want better audio, I install the GoPro Media Mod and install it here, and that's best audio also. Now that Media Mod, by the way, you need to remove the side door of the GoPro. Natatanggal yan. You set it aside, tago mo yan. Very important. And this Media Mod, actually, it opens that side of the door, and then you can slide your GoPro like this, and it will slide in, right? Slide in like that, and then you close this door, and that's your Media Mod with a GoPro. Set the microphone to back microphone. Get my helmet with the Puluz quick release. Mount it magnetically, and there's actually a lock here also, so hindi siya basta-basta mahuhulog. And there you have it. The microphone, this microphone, back microphone is facing me, and I get best audio quality that this setup can provide. Now with this helmet on, this is what I look like. Ayan. So, it's, hindi naman siya masyadong papansinin ng tao when you're on the go. Pagka umaandar. Ang pansinin lang siya pag naka-stop ka. Kasi yung mga katabi mo, mag-hi sa'yo, sabihin sa'yo, oy, vlogger, pa-shoutout. May ganon. Pero hindi ko sinasama most of the times sa videos ko. That's why, hindi nyo makikita mo yung ganon part ng videos ko. So yeah, this is what it looks like. Tell me what you think. Alright, and minsan pag nahiya ka, ayaw mo makita yung mata mo. Ayan. So hindi kita yung mukha mo while you're vlogging. Kung medyo nahiya ka, that's fine. Alright. So ito maganda dito sa studs na helmet na to. Double visor. And shaded yung loob. Clear yung labas. And it's modular. Sabihin, you can lift it up. Oop, may natanggal pa. Yan. Modular pa siya, so it's versatile. It's a very versatile helmet. Alright, so I hope this helps you out in your motovlogging journey. I hope I provided some value in this video. So yeah, ride safe to all of you. I'll see you in the next vlog. Peace!